My name is Sunny Wilkinson.
Our wonderful vocalist, Sunny Wilkinson.
Well, for a while I'm a professor of jazz at Michigan State University, and I'm also a self-employed jazz musician. I go around the country and sing concerts and do clinics with kids, with students. Today is a presentation of Jazz Cats, which is a Wharton Center sponsored event, but it's really to illuminate young kids about the subject of jazz. And today particularly is to show them the music of the Civil Rights era and what an important part that played in the Civil Rights era.
Been analyzed and criticized by NBC and CBS. Senators and congressmen are so concerned they can't resist. Senate tape is stamped on your food detente has met success and caused this great uproar. Who's the real ambassador? Yeah.
Everybody in this group has been a performing jazz musician on the world stage. Rodney Whittaker has played with everyone. Our drummer, Randy Gillespie, is a phenomenal jazz drummer. He's played with Sonny Stitt. He's again played with everyone. And we've all had opportunities to play in the world arena. So even though we're right here in the center of Michigan, the guys that play on the faculty are phenomenal. I was a choral ed major at Arizona State, and I also played trombone. And I sat next to this tenor that had kind of a rock band. During that time, bands that were sort of crossover bands like Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Chicago were really famous. And so he formed a Blood, Sweat, and Tears band and asked me to come and sing with it and play trombone. And so I was immediately kind of thrown into this rock jazz world, and the jazz musicians turned me on to jazz music, and I started playing trombone in the jazz band at Arizona State and just got mesmerized by the freedom and the creativity and the improvisation, and sort of been hooked ever since. Yeah, you know, when you're in LA, you pitch shows all the time. You know, you'll pitch 100 and you may get one. So I worked a lot with these two folks, Rich Eames and Scott, his name escapes me right now, but we pitched the show Saved by the Bell, and we got it. Who knew that this show would become the #1 syndicated kids show in the entire world, okay? So I sang, for example, when the kids did a talent show, that was me singing. Or when they sang the Hallelujah Chorus, that was me triple tracking all the parts. And I sang background to the theme. It was something like, "It's all right, 'cause I'm saved by the bell." Really simple little thing, right? But it sent my first son through college, and I'm still making tons of money off of that show from residuals. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I wish I would have like 6 or 7 more of those. That's going to be my epitaph. It will be Sunny Wilkinson, saved by the bell.